Our other healthcare hero in the community service category is Joshua Knox, physician assistant and clinical associate professor at Marquette University. A trip to Honduras through the Global Medical Brigades chapter at Marquette inspired Joshua to do more to meet the medical needs of people in his own backyard. When he returned home, Knox connected with Repairers of the Breach, a daytime shelter and resource center for homeless adults here in Milwaukee, and began taking teams of physician assistant students to provide healthcare services to patients at the organization's clinic. Over the past 8 years, the partnership has served dual purposes, providing healthcare to those who might not otherwise have access to it, and training physician assistants on how to deliver medical care with empathy and attentiveness. In addition to his work at Repairers of the Breach, Knox has taken multiple trips to Honduras and Nicaragua with Global Brigades, is an ambassador for the National Health Service Corps, and a grant reviewer for physician assistant education training grants for the Federal Health Resources Services Administration. Please join me in congratulating Joshua Knox.
Thanks to the BizTimes. Thanks for awarding me. I certainly am honored and humbled to be here with all the other distinguished recipients. The pursuit of health and the vocation of healthcare, I think, though, requires what you've heard from others, interdependency, teamwork, rather than individual heroism. Physicians and PAs and nurses and therapists can't do the job alone, and the greater need really requires of us that teamwork, generosity, and deference. When I came to Repairers of the Breach, actually not 8, but almost 11 years ago, I really could only see the future there in my imagination. But I saw the opportunity both to teach students and to fill that need there. And I also saw some willing co-conspirators. I often say that the single best decision that I ever made on the behalf of Repairers of the Breach was recruiting my friend, Carol Ryan, medical assistant extraordinaire and wise woman, to volunteer there. Many others have joined us over the years, Dr. John Thomas, Marty LaBelle, Kurt Pfeiffer from the Medical College, Matt Partain from the Medical College, Brian McSorley, Sue Austin, Karen Wenzel, and Amy Vike, among others. And what really has been built there at Repairers over that 11 years, I think, is a space of hope and dignity and trust. I don't think that we provide leading edge healthcare with the most advanced technology, but I do know that we provide, that we listen and we provide really good individualized patient-centered care there. That's very focused on the social determinants of health and the real needs of the people there. And Marquette, over this time, has become a really strong partner with Repairers, and it's become a really special place for our students. And the students have really adopted Repairers of the Breach. They certainly have contributed far beyond anything that I've done, not only with their service, but also they've adopted it. They've donated thousands of dollars to the institution. They make meals there. We've done quality improvement research and clinical processes. Most recently, we've done some trainings there, stopped the bleed, installed an AED, and done some other emergency protocols, all of which was generated out of them and all of which was funded by the students. I think maybe what I'm most proud of is this is a linchpin of maybe our service in the community, is that a full 25% of our graduates now, after about 10 years there, volunteer their time at free clinics after graduation. So it's the sustainability of that. I'd like to acknowledge several others who make this Rob and Marquette Alliance possible. The executive director there, Pastor James West, for his leadership and his partnership with us. My MU leadership team, including Dean Cullen and Mary Jo Wiemiller, who's here today, and Robert Paxton for believing in all my crazy dreams. My students, we couldn't do it without the students. They're the strength of Marquette University. We have here one of my students, Ashley Kenny, a third year, who's also the Wisconsin PA Academy Student Leader of the Year, and I'm so proud of her. She truly is being the difference. All of my Marquette co-faculty, including two of them today, Sarah Masuston and Jean Fisher, for staffing our clinics, for supporting me, and the work that we do there, and for pitching in when we're busy over at the clinic. Also my mom, who's here today as well, for giving me roots and wings. Your career as a healthcare practitioner and as a volunteer with women experiencing homelessness has always been an inspiration to me. For my kids, for sacrificing and putting up with a dad who's always helping. And then finally, my life partner, Amy. Thanks for all your patience, your advice, your amazing listening. Really, thanks for everything. Your love makes me a millionaire. So, thanks for listening, and I'm so thankful for the award. And